Hey everyone, it is Friday, March 13th. Welcome back to the channel, Cobalt Mood. And I have not forgotten about you. It just took literally all day for me to press record. It's 8:47 p.m. Today definitely started out delayed. I think I woke up at like 10:30. Last night was really good. I went to a play. Got drinks with a friend. She paid for everything, which always makes the night a bit better. She even paid for the tickets to go see the show. So, shout out to Jenna. I also told her about this channel, so she might actually see this. Love you. Okay, so then I also was able to hit up Salt and Straw, which I think I had mentioned that might be the case if my friend that was in the show had the spoons. Sure enough, she's always down for ice cream, so we also got Salt and Straw. Okay, so today, started around 10:30. Basically just took the morning off. I know yesterday was my birthday, but because of all the bouncing around and just multitasking, it didn't really feel like my birthday, I guess. Like, it wasn't how I wanted to feel my birthday. Like, I wanted it to be slow. I can just take my time. And even though I got, some lovely self-care activities in there and some good times with friends, like the end of the day was good, but most of the day was trash. So I think this morning was me recouping some of that la-di-da time that I so badly wanted. And then I ended up actually referencing a video that was from the group that I like watching when I'm having those really unmotivated days. And it's basically this rant the coach had about the importance of doing your work every day. Yeah, I searched for that, and that helped me kind of start getting things going. So I had a lot of, I ended up selling another puppet, and which is always great because those are bulky, but it does require more of a packing job. Because, it has to go in a bigger box and you have to fill in the gaps and yada yada. Anyways, so there was more effort required in packing today. I had a lot of different size items as well. I also finally did my final count of items I picked up, and I was actually wrong. The first day that I think I said I had got 72 items or something, I actually got 89 items. I got to the 72 because that's how many listings I had. So the overage over that was I picked up a bunch of small squishmallow type things that belong to the series. Can't remember off the top of my head, never watched it. Marvelous Ladybug, I want to say. Anyways, there's these 4-inch character heads. They sell for maybe anywhere from 11 to $20 individually, and I decided to bundle 4 or 5 together to make one listing and listed it up for $45-50. So yeah, that's why there was some overage, because I had some bundles in there. So the first day, actually, the record is 89 items, individual items. And then the next day, where I think I had told you guys it didn't feel as good. I wasn't sure if it was because I had less spoons or if it actually was less good. But yeah, it was less good by a lot. So I only got 25 items. And I think maybe 2 or 3 items in there were going to be bundles. You can see I moved it all here. It was in the hallway. But because I am going to have dogs every day here, I kind of want everything to be in the office. So I moved that black 12 drawer thing to the other side of the office. And then I just put all of the queue pile here. So I have 9 boxes total that are complete with 8 listings each. A few of them, I went ahead and added a few extra because for example, I've been picking up these anime keychains, and some of them are really surprisingly good money, and then other ones are just below the cutoff of 40 ASP. So I kind of had a feeling I was gonna probably need an additional listing when I do the keychains so that I can raise up that ASP. Back to the original strategy I had, which was if I'm listing under 40 ASP, I will just list 2. I still have the box that I need to list for today, so there will be 8 after today, and that'll get me through my current doggy stay. So she is sleeping in the other room. She's really, really cute. Her name's Ellie. She's, I think, 16, and pug, big snorter, can't hear. So I like walked over here. I have to like go down a few stairs and didn't wake her up because she's basically deaf. So hopefully I'll get to show you guys her on Monday once we've had a few more days together. Yeah, she's adorable. And her mom, when she dropped her off today, like walked me through the list of what to do, and it's really adorable, but she did it in a way that it was like, okay, her mom literally brought the pharmacy with her, which is an indicator that this dog's like old. Not just old, like old. Like she had an allergy pill, a pill for if she like has a cough, a pill for if she eats something weird and has stomach issues. And then she has like all these different types of treats for her. Also, fun fact, I forget exactly the reason why. I think Ellie, the dog, just is a little sensitive to food. I don't know if she's always been that way or if in her older years she became more sensitive to foods. But her mom literally gave me a bag of frozen green beans. And that is her treat she gets after she goes potty. It's like a way to encourage her to just keep going. She gets a few green beans. Okay, her mom definitely has spoiled her. So she gets 2 or 3 green beans in her bowl, and then she gets hand-fed one of them. And the mom was like, you don't have to do it. Like, my partner thinks I'm crazy. But like, this is what I do for her. And then like when it comes time to like giving her her meal, it's like a 1/3 scoop of kibble. Her mom puts some water on it to soften it a bit, and then she microwaves it for 5 seconds and then gives it to Ellie. So I don't know about you guys, but I would love to live with this person. Like, that is like royal treatment. And, you know, she's encouraging her through healthy behaviors like green beans. So it's really adorable, but also I'm just like, oh, yep, you're a senior. You need more care, but you're so cute and you literally look like a potato. So like, I've already fallen in love with her and like, it'll be totally fine. We'll just see. I mean, she's only been here for like 5 hours. So, yeah, she's already passed out at 8, whatever I said it was, 8:50. So, we're good in that regard. Let's see. Okay, so I'm drawing blanks. I feel like I finally hit like easy street, and now that I've gotten the spoons to record this, and then I need to photo enlist my 8 items. So kind of failed again in that I waited all day to do it, but it's getting done. So at least I won't miss. Maybe this weekend, I kind of want to think through like budgeting and just scheduling. Like, I feel like there has to be a more efficient way to do this, and I just haven't really put that much thought into it or practiced doing it in a different way. So I think it's time. I should not be having to photograph late at night, and yet I somehow miraculously do. So something is broken and I must figure out how to remedy that. Alright, so that's it for now. Sorry, I feel like today's video was kind of a dud, but that's what happens. Some weeks, you know, you got all the juice, and the other weeks you got no squeeze. I just made that up. Hopefully it makes sense. Alright, everyone have a great weekend. Rest up, recharge, avoid talking to people who drain you, and I'll see you on Monday. Bye.